Hey guys, and happy new moon in Aquarius. This wraps up our Capricorn moon cycle for this time this year. I guess it won't come back around until 2026. Wow. Weird. Kind of sucks. I don't really feel like I really properly utilized the energy like I could have. Well, I don't know. You know, we do our best and life happens and there's people in it that need stuff, and we get these ideas in our head about how we think things should play out and how we think that we should do, and then other things happen, and then, we just need to not beat ourselves up about it. We need to remember that we can't see the whole big picture, and we just need to trust ourselves and the universe and trust that we're doing our best and that how things unfold is how they're supposed to unfold. Since Capricorn is business oriented and I really like business orientation, I usually like to really work in this time, but this past month has just been really busy. And that's okay. That's just the era that I'm in right now. And even if I didn't use it towards business things, I don't know if you've noticed, I haven't been putting out as much this past month. Business is not the only thing that Capricorn is good for, so I definitely fulfilled the other aspects of the Capricorn energy. So, things. Anyway, moving on to this new moon, which is in Aquarius. Not a water sign, as many people think. It's actually an air sign. Don't mess that up or I'll fight you. Let me go ahead and start by reading off all of the aspects, and then we'll turn around and talk about it. So, aspects are friendly, humanitarian, loyal, tolerant, strong-willed, intellectual, idealistic, witty, original, and independent. Planet is Uranus. Element, again, is air, not water. House is the 11th house of friendship, and it's associated with the crown chakra. Okay, so Aquarius is often associated with like weirdness and like alien aspects, but in all actuality, they're the trailblazers. So yes, they're doing things differently than what the traditional route may be. They're very leadery, especially where they see injustices and things that are being done in a wrong way or in a not great way. If they can see a way that's better, they're going to go with that direction, because obviously why wouldn't you do the better thing? Just to fit in? You're going to do the stupid stuff just to fit in with everybody else? Nah, that ain't the vibe here. Aquarius don't care about fitting in. That's small people talk, and we ain't small people. We's big people, and we's doing the thing that everybody should be doing, and honestly probably judging you about it. But I'm not talking about, to be clear, I'm not talking about Aquarius people. That is a whole thing in and of itself that we're not going to get into here. The birth chart has all of the signs in it, so you're not just your sun sign, but a mix of a lot of signs. So not talking about Aquarius people, talking about Aquarius archetypal energy, which is what we're utilizing and tapping into in order to remain balanced and touch all of our bases in life. That's why we go through these every month. We get a new set of aspects and archetypes to focus on in the energy direction of, so that in a year we've touched every aspect of our life and we become very well-rounded. So for this moon cycle, it's a great time to really take a look at what you got going on and the systems that you're inserted yourselves into, especially when it comes to like social systems and your community. So like really look at where you may be doing things to please other people, and maybe let's stop doing that now. What works for you? What's best for you and your lifestyle and the people that you want in your life? We're not people pleasing. There is no resentment in our life because we are living our life free of the constructs of society. We're doing what makes us happy. And when we're doing what makes us happy first, there is no resentment. So now's a great time to take a look at all of that and see how everything's going, how you feel about it. Hang out with friends, the real ones, the ones that matter, the ones that are good to you. Remember, not everyone is our friend. If they have yucky energy, let them have their yucky energy over there by themselves or with others, not you. Aquarius's idealism and strong-willedness is going to help us change things, okay? It's a very transformative sign. What is your ideal situation, scenario, life? If everything was exactly how you wanted it, what would that look like? What would it feel like? Really look for all of the details. The magic is in the details. You know, we can't manifest what we want if we're not very clear on what that is. But we get hung up on the physicality, the concrete, the structure. And remember, life by default is a lot more fluid. It's wave-like, it's up and down, it's all around. It's more abstract than what we think it is. And that's why images and pictures and stuff in our heads of what we want is great, but we need to be focusing on the feelings and the energy more than anything. How do you want to feel? How do you want to think about yourself? When you think about yourself, like when you look in the mirror, what is the energy that you want to feel? So we're not focusing on appearance, but who we are as people. So when I say, if you look in the mirror, are you happy with who you are? I'm not talking about your weight. I'm not talking about your height. I'm not talking about your face. I'm not talking about your nose. I'm talking about the decisions that you make in life. Are you happy with how you interact with people, how you interact with yourself, how you make choices and decisions in regarding the healthy upkeep of your body. Okay, we're not dieting. We're making sure that we're getting nutrition. We're making sure we're properly hydrated. We're making sure that we're moving enough and in ways that keep our body safe and, from like injury or deterioration. How are we spending our time? Are we happy with are we just scrolling or watching TV all the time? Or are we reading books or learning something, a skill or something that just makes us feel good about who we are? Are we investing in ourselves? Never, ever, ever are we comparing ourselves to other people. Aquarius is original. That's why they're seen as weird. They're the outcasts, but they're not outcasts. They're actually quite likable because they do their own thing despite what everybody else thinks or says. And when you do your own thing despite the crowd, then you're happier, and then everybody else. It becomes polarizing, sure, and some people don't like that, but they only don't like that because they wish that they could be like that. So the people who don't have those insecurities and problems with themselves on the inside are going to be like, yeah, rock on, girl. I don't know. They're going to hype you up. They're going to be happy about it. They're going to love you. You're going to be an attracting force to the people who are also secure and confident in themselves. So sit with that, think with that, do your little new moon ritual of whatever works for you, whether it be just sitting around thinking about it or jotting things down in your journal or making a vision board, whatever, setting goals. It doesn't matter. Affirmations, whatever works for you is perfect. Make it easy, make it fun. And until next time, happy manifesting.